fans getting set to file into RFK Stadium, Washington, D.C. It's D.C. United soccer for you on Comcast Sportsnet tonight. An Eastern Conference, as we said, showdown between third place Houston and fourth place D.C. United.
Familiar 4-4-2. Obviously, Chris Rolfe will slide in for Eddie Johnson. He'll play underneath a little bit of Fabian Espindola, but overall, Lewis Neal, same thing on the left side. It's familiar. Very physical guys up top. Look, they're going to be dangerous tonight for D.C. United's defense, but it's a familiar 4-4-2, which is a familiar matchup for D.C. United all over the field, man versus man.
United in the black, Houston Dynamo in the orange. Alan Kelly is our man in the middle. D.C. United kick things off and get things going as Nick De Leon tries to get involved from the start. First corner from the right side. Espindola, though, with his left foot, will handle the honors. Espindola sending it in. Taylor, kind of a half clearance. Cummings, finishes the job. Offense's second ball. It could be the danger ball as Corb creating some space and getting through De Leon. Kind of scissoring at the ball and just couldn't get that control. But that's that second ball after a corner kick that often provides a real opportunity.
Fell to his feet almost unexpectedly. Good ball in from Corb.
This is Driver, and this could be trouble as Omar Cummings, Craval. And that gets away right at the DC United bench. Lewis Neal quickly looking for Espindola. Espindola gets a step in the inside position on Taylor. This is Rolfe. Rolfe now going at horse. Rolfe turns him left foot. It's in the net. It's in the net. Goal, DC United. Chris Rolfe, number 3 for him is number 1 for DC.
Tell you what, if you look at this, Espindola is strong. He fights here. But this reminds me of a player that played here for a long time. He wore number 99, and this cut back here, he makes him fall over, and that's absolute class. It's an absolute class finish, but here you go. See you later.
Chris Rolfe channeling his inner Jaime Moreno and finishing that goal, and DC United with the important 1-0 lead.
Let's make no mistake about it. Again, Fabian Espindola creating, but this man here, I mean, it was pure class.
Christian Fernandez now with Driver to deal with. Fernandez, the left foot looking for a Espindola. Jermaine Taylor instead. Arnaud tried to send it back in. Now Chris Corb. Just can't get it to a black shirt, but not done. Arnaud again. Wow, it'll be a goal kick, but DC United crashing the gate as both Espindola and De Leon causing nightmares for the Houston defenders.
Again, this is a great ball in for Davy Arnaud, but look at the strength and power from Nick De Leon, the willingness to win that ball. Doesn't miss by much. Looks like it was actually a corner.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say it would have been the 6th corner or 7th had they been awarded it. Real Bruin now. Cummings. He's got Driver. Corb is able to head it away. Now Driver, and Houston gets numbers and support. Corey Ash comes up. Driver can whip this in. Comes out to the top. Giles Barnes forces Hamid to make a save. Now Ownby. That's going to be a corner kick as it's blocked by Fernandez. But that was a big save by Hamid as it came out to Giles Barnes and well struck.
That's the danger. We talked about service. And again, it's just balls that are in the box and 2 big bodies, but it pops out to Barnes. He has a go up over. Bill needs him to have that covered.
Espindola goes to a friendly corner. Espindola serving it up. It takes a bounce in the box. Comes out to Rolfe. Rolfe spanks it. Chris Rolfe. Rob Carlin's downstairs. That was something. Wow. We'll have to go down to Rob again because right before we did, it was just a beautiful effort from Chris Rolfe.
We'll have a look at the technique. He hits it. It's a dipping right at the last minute. Just misses that top corner, but the technique is phenomenal. And the way he hits the ball, just to get that dip on it.
Nicked there by Davy Arnaud to slow things, but still not done. Giles Barnes and striking it right into Perry Kitchen. And a hallelujah from DC United fans as Rolf puts it to Spindola. Spindola nudges it ahead. Rolf still running. Spindola dancing, shooting. It's a fabulous.
You look at two great goals from two in-form forwards. First from the other end defensively. You look at Amit here, he comes out and he makes himself big. He does extremely well there. Now you look at the goal. Fabi's in a position 1 versus 1 here, and again it's Horse. He makes a great finish. But again, Horse is always going to struggle. 1 versus 1, but no help. Lowe uses the skip of the turf. Far corner. Class. Just wrong foots him enough just to get a shot off a half a yard. That's what good forwards do, Dave.
Kofi Sarkodie getting into space. Was Omby gets a cross off. Oswald forced to defend that, not done yet. And now the shot by Carrasco. Servando Carrasco just into the game and almost into the scorebook.
What an incredible strike. Bill Hamid sees this very late. You have a look at it. There's real movement on this ball. He hits it in knuckles, and he sees this late. You can see the movement. That's a great save. It might not look like much, but that ball was moving and knuckling. What a great hit.
We'll have some stoppage time, but we're getting down to single digits. Closer and closer left in this match. Good park right in there on Bruin. Now Arnaud. De Leon. De Leon, still De Leon. A step on Carrasco. A corner kick should be coming as Tally Hall got his mitt on it. And Nick De... Well, wait a minute. They're saying goal kicker. Let's look again.
All night, from minute 1, Nick De Leon's been extremely lively. I think he does get a touch on this ball, and he certainly does. That's a corner kick, but more importantly, De Leon has been so lively. It's been fun to watch him from the start. His power, his runs from midfield have been phenomenal.
Connor Doyle getting into Kitchen, and look at, Doyle is striding all over the place and keeping control. Now Lewis, that's a good ball for Fernandez. Spindle is making a run. Tally Hall back post and coming through is De Leon. It's side netting, but that had so much promise. They will meet Eddie Johnson on the field Saturday against New England.
You want them all on the field at the same time.
We have a whistle. And a red card is given to Brian Omby. And the referee assistant saw something, and I must admit, Santino, I didn't quite catch it.
Dave, I'm with you. I didn't see it either, but obviously this is the 4th official has seen something that's a red card offense.
So the assistant referee must have seen something. Now this is... Omby takes a swing.
Yeah, you can't swing at a guy.
All right. So the assistant referee right away... DC United trying to punch their ticket on this 3 points. And that's the kind of punching that DC United's hoping for. And there's the sound they've been waiting for. DC United, 3 points. Second place, 2 goals. United a 2-0 win over the Houston Dynamo. And the journey in 2014 continues.